This is the village of Kulpahar, our final destination. We were accompanied on this trek by one of the missionaries and a few other guests who were visiting the mission as well.
What's that? How old? How many years? 10, 20? 12 years. 12 years. Okay, some overestimate. 12 years old. Your English is good.
You're making friends.
Yeah. In just a second, there'll be hundreds of friends. Don't get mad. But he's taking movie. Okay, one photo. Here we go. Abu, who's in the move photo? Okay. Put them all there. There you go. You ready? Okay, now everybody say hi. There you go. Beautiful. Hey.
I'm a guy.
Of course, the real reason we were here was to tell the story of the Culpahar Christian School and 4 incredible women: Leah Mosier, Dolly Chitwood, Linda Stanton, and Sharon Cunningham. This was Mario's first visit to the Culpahar Kids Home, and it was fun to see his reaction to life in India and experience it fresh through his eyes. Mario quickly felt at home here and almost immediately began making friends. At the cricket championship, Mario was the guest of honor. He and Sharon Cunningham greeted each team and started the game off.
That was great. We wished them good luck, told them to play fair, play well, and most importantly, to have fun. That was really cool. I'm very honored to do that.
Mario also fell in love with the little boys. He quickly became their favorite uncle and was always surrounded with their love and affection. They truly adored him, and it was mutual.
And the power went off right then.
Take one more.
Of course, Having an uncle with a digital camera that displayed the results instantly also made him very popular. He was also fascinated by the food preparation and decided to give it a go himself. And boy, those blades are sharp.
No, with your feet. You have to cross your, well, yes, your feet. I mean, cross your legs, and they hold it under the. See, they're sharp. You don't
Yeah,
have
I
any
know, I'm terrified of it.
cutting.
I've cut a finger going.
See, I should have my camera.
Okay, they're kind of big, sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, his uncle, एक बड़ी hotel में, Hilton Hotel में, और वो जो kitchen, वो तो सब मेरी plan कर फिर kitchen के manager हाँ.
Cut just like
Yeah.
My ladies would throw it in a Cuisinart.
The day before we left, we were all guests of honor for a special program. The younger kids wore masks to make them look like elephants and recited a poem about elephants. The older girls did a traditional Indian dance with long veils of brightly colored fabric. They twisted these into various shapes, like a butterfly, a tent, a flower, and other designs. It was a fun evening, even though we were saying goodbye to our new friends. The next day, just before we left, I interviewed Mario and asked him what he had learned about Culpahar.
My name is Mario. This is my first trip here to Culpahar. I was asked to come here to do video and still photography for this video. And my feeling was, great, I'm going to go to India and take pictures of an orphanage. Got here, saw the Taj Mahal and the Red Fort and magnificent things. And then we actually arrived in Culpahar. And here, everything changed. Here, the people are different. I didn't really know what to expect, but once I got here, I found such incredible love and joy and generosity, which really surprised me, because here are people who have nothing. They don't live at all like we do in America. And everywhere we went, People offered us cookies and tea and welcomed us and taught us things and did their best to speak to us. This place is doing amazing things, not just for children. They've had a lot of children here, but a lot of those children have now grown up. And the adults are going out and being educated and getting jobs, and they're going to change the world for us. In just 2 weeks here, I've made incredible friends. Friends I know I'll never, ever lose. And that's the greatest thing, is halfway around the world, I have family. Family that will always, always be mine. And I'll always be theirs. And that's the greatest thing about this place, is it's connecting the world.
Tell me about the aunties.
The aunties. Auntie Leah is amazing. She's, I believe, 82 years old.
She's nearly 92.
Oh, 92. I'm sorry, 92 years old. And she's going strong. She's alert, and she's intelligent, and she's a living history book. She can tell you every moment and tell you about every child that has ever come to Culpahar. She remembers them all, from the very first one to the most recent. She knows their children and their grandchildren, and they've become her children and her grandchildren. That's just magical. She takes care of them all. They come back for birthdays and Christmas, and I fully intend to be here at Christmas within the next couple of years, just to see how this enormous family celebrates Christmas together here in India. You can see in the eyes of the Indians out there in the villages and the cities, they're hard, and they don't talk, don't communicate, and they don't meet eye to eye. The light in the people's eyes that not just here at Culpahar, but have come from Culpahar, sparkle. You can see them. When we met people in Delhi and Agra and the cities around the country, you could tell they had been brought up at Culpahar, because their smile was big and their hand was out to shake your hand, and the love just shone through these people. It's something that can only be taught by people who know Jesus and are taught to love like Jesus loved us.
Okay. Why do you've never been to Culpahar, why do you want to come back?
I'm coming back to Culpahar because I feel I belong here. I feel like it's a part of me now. You cannot leave this compound and feel like, well, that was nice, I saw something different. It becomes you, and there's a big part of my heart that will be left right here at Culpahar. Things have changed for me forever because of this place.
And then it was time to leave. It was very hard for both of us, not only to leave Leah, Linda, and Sharon, but to leave the kids. The boys all came up to tell us goodbye, and there were tears in our eyes. In a few hours, we were at the train station in Jhansi for our trip back to New Delhi. With all of our camera gear, our suitcases were quite heavy, and these porters carried them on their heads. An Indian train station has to be experienced. Between the sacred cows, the crowds, the noise, the heat, and the flies, it's quite the communal experience. And we were missing our brothers and sisters in Culpahar already.